Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Our group will present about fillet welding connection, and it's the one of the type of steel connection. Before we start our presentation, we would like to introduce ourselves.
My name is Hosna Nabiha binti Ramli. Number ID student is 2024-39888.
My name is Nur Hanani Bashirah binti Muhammad Hassasli. My ID student is 2024258484.
Hi, my name is Nurul Azati Shohada binti Muhammad Shah. My student ID is 2024237418.
What is a fillet weld connection? A fillet weld connection is a welding method used to join two metal parts at an angle, such as T-joints or lap joints, and the welding forms a triangular shape between the two metal surfaces. This type of welding is commonly used in steel structure, frames and brackets because it provides good strength and is able to transfer loads effectively. Okay, now let's take a look at the video about anatomy of a fillet welding connection that we have prepared. You guys can see. This video shows the main part of fillet welding, such as the weld face, weld tool, root and lead link. By understanding this component, we can better understand how a fillet weld works and how it provides strength to the connection.
I will explain the purpose and function of welding in steel structures. The purpose of welding is to permanently join two or more steel members together. It is also used to create a strong and durable connection between steel components. In addition, welding provides an economical and efficient method of joining steel structures. Next, the function of welding. It is to transfer loads and force safely between connected steel members. It also maintains the structural stability and integrity of the steel frame. Besides that, welding distributes the stresses across the welded joint to reduce the risk of failure. Lastly, it prevents movement or separation of steel components under loading.
Next, I will explain method of installation of fillet welding. Okay, first, surface preparation. We clean the steel surface and remove all rust, dirt and moisture before welding. Second, position and alignment. We use steel member are aligned correctly and secure using clamps. Third, tack welding. Small tack welds are applied to hold the steel firmly in place before the final welding. Fourth, fillet welding. The fillet weld is performed along the joint using the correct welding process. Fifth, cleaning and inspection. The slab is removed and the weld is inspected for any defect. Finally, finishing. A protective coating or paint is applied to prevent corrosion and improve quality. Then, I will explain three common types of fillet weld joints. First, T-joints. Second, lap joints. Third, corner joint. Each type is using depending on the design and structural requirements.
Okay, now let's take a look at the advantage of fillet welding. First, it does not require extra preparation, so it can save time. Second, it has lower fabrication cost compared to some other welding methods. It can also be used for various joint types, making it very flexible. Besides that, it helps reduce structural weight and can be applied quickly on site. Fillet welding is a simple, economical, and widely used in construction and engineering. It is because it requires less preparation and is easier to perform than some other welding methods. That's all from me.
Although fillet weld connections are widely used, they also have several disadvantages. They require skilled welders to ensure good quality. Welding defects such as crack or porosity can weaken the joint. The heat from welding may cause distortion of the steel members. Fillet welds are permanent and difficult to remove or modify. In addition, the weld area may corrode if it is not properly protected, and for very heavy loads, fillet welds are generally less strong than full penetration butt welds. In conclusion, the fillet weld connection is a reliable and cost-effective method for joining steel members. It provides strong structural support and is widely used in many construction projects. Although it has some disadvantages, proper installation and quality control can ensure a safe, durable and long-lasting steel connection.
I just had to let you know you're